Hello everybody. Oh, what a day. It's a hot sunny day. It's 86 degrees in Boulder, Colorado. I'm sitting on my back deck with all the plants and traffic going by. It's a lovely day. I just wanted to say that I am looking to vent, I'm looking to feel heard, I'm looking to express, and I'm looking to just voice what's on my mind right now. How do I navigate owning a business and navigate graduate school? I have to figure out the balance of time and energy and create a system of discipline, policies, procedures, rules, paperwork, locked cabinets and files, protected internet, HIPAA compliance, schoolwork, reading, studies. Wow, it's a lot. And I just need to take action. I've been dreaming big for so long, and I've taken big steps to make it happen. And last year, I was really brainstorming at this time of year because I'm coming up on my anniversary in July of when I started and founded Contemplative Caregiver. And over the past year, the vision of Contemplative Caregiver has changed. At first, well, I can't say really what came first. But ideally, I envision a wellness-based organization that supports individuals in a holistic and inclusive and diverse way, exploring all aspects of personhood, and in the relationship from a person to people around them, to the animals and to the birds, and to some sense of transpersonal or spiritual or philosophical way of relating to the world. And so Contemplative Caregiver evolved into an organization that is hands-on, interactive, getting your feet wet, cutting the grass, shaving the face, soldering and wiring, dusting and cleaning, and playing fetch kind of company. So there's some personal services. So there's definitely personal services as a foundation of Contemplative Caregiver. Beyond the personal services, I am confident now that I've become a psychotherapist in the state of Colorado that I can support family caregivers in both wellness coaching and mindfulness-based transpersonal counseling. I've also really grown an interest in fishing, or rekindled my interest in fishing, my hobby in fishing, the thing that helps ground me, the experience of being in nature for hours at a time. And so I really have been working towards this concept of flow state fishing as a service of Contemplative Caregiver. And flow state fishing is basically wheelchair and dementia-friendly fishing trips. So that could be hiking, camping, the whole 9 yards. But the foundation is the fishing trips. Taking individuals for 30 minutes to an hour to 4 hours to, a 3-day weekend. Just a person with dementia, or, if we're going to expand it into the family, we can go as long as 7 to 12 days. In fact, we can do it internationally on cruise lines, and when we get to different islands, we can have mini fishing trips. So, Contemplative Caregiver has evolved and transformed and grown. And now that I'm a partner with caregiving.com and I'm a board member for Center for Family Caregivers based out of Chicago, Illinois, I have this new opportunity to share my experience as a caregiver, but also share what helps me get to where I'm now able to help other caregivers. And direct support, personal services, hands-on care is the foundation of the work that Contemplative Caregiver does. And beyond there, the other services are they're essential. Of course, different services will be needed for different people in different situations and circumstances. And having a willingness to meet family caregivers where they're at and to be met by them and to hold a space for them to feel, to have support or to receive some solutions, to brainstorm or to be in the storm and find their peace. And so the mission of Contemplative Caregiver is really evolving to support the entire family of caregivers and carees in a holistic and transpersonal way. It's a lot to think about, and it's things that I have to spend time thinking about. Of course, I could fly off and just go talk to all my neighbors and say what I do. I could reach out to local communities, and I have begun to do that. This month, I officially started a support group for family caregivers at the Boulder Public Library. It's going to be fun. It's going to be successful, and it's going to be helpful. If nothing else, I feel that in my experience and my journey, I will be able to learn what it's like to host a support group, to be a part of a support group, and then as it continues to grow and expand, serve other communities and just love. That's all I can do is love. Be compassionate, provide radical acceptance no matter what's going on or what circumstance a person finds themselves in, just showering them with love. And I think if I can do that and rest in that groundedness and that space, I think the next year will become really awesome and transform even further. A lot of things are happening, and they have to continue to happen. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks because I have to really look at the National Caregiving Conference. I have to submit 5 PowerPoints by January 28th, and that's a lot of collaboration and coordination with the other members of my groups. And I have one solo speech. It's not going to be a speech. It's going to be an interactive workshop where we learn to work with loving kindness and apply that loving kindness to ourselves, to our careers, to the healthcare system, and to all the birds and the bees and the plants and the trees. So stay tuned for that. I'll be sharing some more updates. I feel that this is an appropriate method for me to communicate with, well, at least with myself, and to whoever joins me along this journey, watching how Contemplative Caregiver continues to grow and evolve and to morph into a dynamic, thriving environment of love. I'll rest there. Thank you for watching. May you have a blessed day.